Alrighty then, I've stopped saying the names quite a few videos back about what part this is, so I don't even remember myself, so let's do this. Wrong room. There's not many more effects left. Quite blurred that out right there. Soon this game will be drawing to a close, and it will be ending. How unfortunate. So over here, we will be using the knife effect to get in here. Oh wait, you don't even have to use the knife effect? Huh. Well. Here it is. Thou shalt be stopped. Man, I'm so cheap. Like how one of these doors brings you back. Alright, well, we survived that. It's a piece of cake with the stoplight. It's still pretty easy to do with the bike, but without anything, I don't think you can survive. Might as well just use the teleporter. Okay, what other effects do I need? Let's see. Oh yeah. Haven't been in this world yet. This was the first world I walked into, and man, did it tell me that I was in for a game of this type of disturbing nature. Really don't find this game scary anymore. Flow, it took all of that from me. And that's why I won't be commentary during it. I'll be too nervous to talk about it. There's an entrance to hell over there. It's a quite easy way to get to hell, actually. No, I prefer not doing it that manner. Should be a toad around here. No. Toad? No, they don't exist. I mean a frog. Yeah, always a frog. Toads don't exist. Not at all. There it is. There's the frog. This frog effect will make it so you walk through water faster, and also you can jump. Totally has no purpose besides the water. As a first effect I think I got in this game besides the bicycle. No. Getting confused again. I hate how the order keeps changing. I like it when it stays in the same order. Okay, so another, well, we need one more effect for this video, then we can end it and do another one. What did I not get? Ah, yes. See if this bag works, since it's the first one. Nope. Gonna have to check multiple beds here. Well, for a second I thought I stopped the recording, because for a second I thought the recording sign in the side was not working properly. So I was like, oh no, I can't believe I just didn't even press the button and started talking to myself the whole while. That would have been total utter failure on my behalf. I think there's a bed here. Well, if there's not, then I can always go back. I don't like cutting out in these videos. That just doesn't show you the full extent of the character's lack of ability or ability to get through a game. Because I hate it when they cut it out, because that just... I know it saves you a lot of time if you are watching this for convenience sake, but all you could just do is just skip ahead. And if you really want it to be special, I'll just have like special place values in the description below for every effect. But I don't plan on doing that. If you really want it, just say in the comments, and I'll add them to the video later. Should be a bed around here somewhere. The bed will teleport you, like I said in our earlier video, to an area which will be another effect that I require to get. Yeah, I know, I just stopped talking all of a sudden, but really, when I'm looking around like this, it just drains my thought of trying to do anything. I'm trying to focus on where the heck I'm going and where I'm looking for the object I'm trying to find. I thought there's a bed around here. Should be. It's a big area, and now I'm probably just looping around in the same area over and over again. If you noticed in the desert area, we saw a movie. It was that thing right there. Well, not thing. Probably has gender. Here's a male's bathroom, but I'm not going in there. So I wonder, when she uses the bathroom in the game, I wonder what's really happening in reality. Should wake her up, I think. That'd be pretty funny. I think I don't like talking in this game because it's a dream game, and in my personal life, anytime I try going to bed, I have to like freeze myself in order to wake up and have a dream that's even slightly remotely interesting whatsoever. And no matter what I do, I'll never get a nightmare. No matter how many creepy games I'll play, I'll never wake up and have a nightmare. It just never happens. And if I do try to do that, then it'll just make me not remember my dreams at all. Either I have a nightmare that's just so bad my mind just erases it from my thoughts, and therefore I never remember it. It's quite unfortunate. I'd like to have some kind of dream. And finally, here's the bed. And it's probably not going to work. Yeah, I thought so. Well, this video is going to be a long one like the other ones. I really think I don't put much effort into these videos, but I think it's just because I'm trying to get through it, because it's just, you know, a normal practice run. Oh, you can't believe it. I cannot believe it was that close to the door, and I was looping all the way around. Oh well. Don't get that mad for most LPers from, like, dying or things like that. I'll just get annoyed by things like that. They just waste all my time. Why did I walk in here? Okay. Well, where's the other bed? I really don't know where that other bed is. Well, that poses an issue. I guess I could just wake up right now. No, I got a better manner of doing that. Don't want to wake up too often in this game, because I just like continuing right through the dream world to make it so it seems like I did a better job and not having to reset. But there's a certain area around here that if you use the knife effect on, it will transport you to a certain area that, no, not down there, that will wake you up from your dream world, because it's a nightmare. Oh, I think I might have an idea. No. It must be like a specific special one. I've never tried doing this one in particularly. I had no reason to. I just don't even know where it is. I'm just guessing. It's probably somewhere around here. Hello, random foot guy. Oh yeah, if you get this guy out of the way, you can either do the peaceful way or my personal favorite manner, this. You'll be transported into this room. If you really want to, you could kill every single guy in this room, but that'll take forever. But I definitely have the patience to do it. You barely get any money from doing it. It's only like several points. Best manner, I think, is going to the 8-bit area, Mother 1 area, and there will be a giant at the end. Wait, did I explain this in another video? I think I have. Anyways, if you kill that giant, he'll give you 2 coins in a quite likely chance. You see that thing over there? I have no idea what it does. Should do something, but no, it's just there. It's like a face with like a nose, and the nose is sticking out right there. Well, it doesn't seem to do anything. So many guys in here. But yeah, I'm not lying. I killed every single one in here. It didn't take a super long time. It took a bit of time, but not too long. It's really too bad that they barely give you anything. I think they purposely made them not give you barely anything so you don't go in here and get a lot of money off of these guys. They don't want you being cheap like that. Now I wonder why they allowed it with the giant. Giant's a really good manner of making money. Maybe they did it intentionally. Well, since I won't be having any commentary in Flow, you know how you just stab in this game and just how it won't cause any issues? Like, in Flow, if you go around stabbing people, that's not a very good idea. Or another game like LCD, Dem. In that game, if you kill somebody, it often leads to issues or just nothing happens whatsoever, and it's just totally pointless waste of your time. There's barely any NPCs in that game, but if you do happen to try to kill one, it's probably not gonna benefit you whatsoever. I think it might be in here. Probably wasting a lot of time trying to look for this thing. But, like I said, I'm doing this totally off of memory. And I think I'm doing quite a good job for this being only my second time. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Where is it? It's in a different room. But I'm sure it's in this area. I thought that bleeding area with the... that I got the... severed head, I thought that was the area that I was supposed to be in, but I guess it isn't. Yeah, so I really don't know where it is. Let me try going back there. Maybe it is the same thing and you just have to, no. Could it? I don't know. Nope, doesn't work at all. If you notice, this music is exactly the same as Obo's music. Probably not even saying his name whatsoever right. And since I'm doing these videos in a group, nobody will tell me how I'm pronouncing his name. Yeah. Okay, what's not in there? I wonder where it is. I mean, really. It's been so long since I played this game. This game I'm not particularly interested in. I like the story to it, and that's what I majorly focus on. At the end of this game, I'll say my theories of how this game is. But right now, I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, this game is quite good. It's not my super favorite out of all of them. Even though this is the original, I'll give it a lot of credit for that. But it's not my personal favorite. Like, it's okay, but it's not the best one in the world. I gave it a really good rating in my first video, but I think I just rate things incredibly highly. I'm not saying this game's bad, no, not far from it. It's probably a really great game, and that's why I did rate it. I just think I just really like the other two games, like Flow and the other ones I will be playing, but I'm not going to mention them yet. Don't want too much spoiling. This is only the first video, and it's also my first LP I've ever done, so I can't just spoil every single LP that I plan on doing. Though I haven't said much. I only talked majorly about Flow just because I'm so excited to play that game. I just can't seem to find it. I swore it's around here somewhere. I have like no memory of what it is. Well, anyways, there's supposed to be like a slightly bleeding one of these things, and you're supposed to stab it and it will open a hole. I might not even be in the right world, perhaps, but it's supposed to be around here somewhere. I'll keep exploring. It's a good thing the YouTube time has gone far more higher than it previously was, but yeah. I have no idea how long this video is. I might have to cut it in half because it's longer than even the new time. I don't even know how long the time is. Could be really long. I've never tried uploading a big video lately. Can't find it. Well, it seems that I just can't find it. That's really too bad, but I'll try looking for it some more. If this like adds up to be like a total hour, I just can't show that. This room's awfully similar to another room in a fan-made version of this game. I have a feeling it's not even in this room. Check the other area again. I'm not checking online. I've done that a lot with one of these games, and I'm not doing it anymore. Just to find the first effects for one of the games, and that was it. This game I watched somebody do an LP of, and I'm like, this game I'd like to do an LP of too. But I don't even remember what his name was. It wasn't anything hard to remember. It was just quite a while ago. It was like, what, 1 or 2 years ago? Not sure. I think it was 1 year ago. Should be able to find it someday. Yeah, but I'm making this take a lot longer than it should be. Well, it's not there. I'm sorry this is quite disappointing. It's just taking so long to find this, and I can't quite find it. I really don't remember where this this event was. Should be around here somewhere. Well, there's that guy again. But oh yeah, there was a different lamppost. Maybe that's the idea. There's one that's shorter around here. Maybe that will bring us to the destination I require to get to. Or that just brings me somewhere that totally doesn't matter. I think it does that. What's in here? Oh yeah. If you use the cat effect I did in another room, you'll see some guys swimming by. But I don't think I'm in the right area. Might as well try. Took a really long time in the other one. By the way, something that I have to say about this effect. It's called cat, yet to me it looks more like a mouse. See? Rounded ears. The color not being the same as her hair color. I really don't consider this to be a cat effect. I would call it the mouse effect. But then why would she be meowing? That's the whole question there. Yeah. So, it's either really far away or just not in this room. It's probably really far away and not in this room. Yeah, so... oh, here it is. I thought it was this. Well, if you can't see that, let me show you. By removing myself. You see yourself in the closet. I wonder why. With this effect you can multiply, and you can also kill them off. I'm not doing that. Don't want to kill herself off. That's quite cold-hearted sounding, I think. Yeah, I'll kill a bunch of innocent bystanders just watching you in this game, yet I won't harm her. I'll have favoritism towards her. But how can you not dislike this character? So much mystery around her. And this whole game's about her. It's her whole dream world. Okay, so it seems that I've explored this whole area. And I can't find anything, really. Quite disappointing, really. Well, I can't find it. Well, that's really disappointing. Where's the Medusa? It's probably not even called that. Okay, I don't even remember what effect I just last got. What was it? Let me think. Wait, it's funny how nothing happens if you keep doing that. I just got, oh yeah, that frog effect, I think. Yeah, so I've only got one so far. Sorry, I hit my hand into the mic. What's the last effect? I hate it, how I always forget, like, one effect, and it's always something so stupid, like, I don't know, let me, think of what I'm missing. Got the frog effect in here. Got the scarf effect in here. Got the umbrella and the stoplight here. Got the knife here. What's this again? Snow region. There's nothing else in there. What's here? Oh yeah, got the blonde hair, the brown hair, and faceless effect. Got the bike in here. Oh yeah, the stupid flute that's up here. At least I think I didn't get it, did I? Oh yeah, I did that in my practice run. Well, in my practice recording of the test. Should be up here, yeah, right here. This is the effect that I keep forgetting. Quite often, too. I don't like changing my display, but if you change the color scheme, you get different color schemes. This one I prefer the most. There are 3 of them, I think. This one, totally Final Fantasy. But this one I like the best. Not much to say. Right, here's the flute. The flute makes it so you play a little tune every single time you press the button. Okay, so I got, there are only 2 more effects I need to get. No. 3 more effects I need to get. Now, what are they again? Oh, yeah. I was trying to look for the beds, and I got, then I digressed because I wanted to reset it. And, man, how long is this video? Well, let's get that effect. At least I have a lot more to talk about now. Because I'm running into issues, and when I run into issues, I have a lot more to talk about, I guess. Because when I know where everything is, just by running into it, it's much easier then. But then the last couple effects in these games are far harder to get. Well, that was lucky. But normally this bed has the most luck for me. Anyways, down here, we will be getting another effect. And then there will only be 2 more? Yeah, I think. Up here, if you go back here, that'll bring you to the area I was just at with the flute. It's funny. You're supposed to use rain to get rid of this fire, but snow also works too, which I think doesn't make much sense. But yet again, rain doesn't make much sense. It's like a flamethrower. Like, that shouldn't even be stoppable whatsoever. There it is. See? Totally stopped by that. So fell the fire. Either it just stops because you acknowledged that it's supposed to stop. Here's the poop hair. Allows you to mark your spot that you were previously in with a fly, though it doesn't stay there permanently. And here's an alien-like guy who seems to be good at music, according to having a piano, a giant one at that. I know that if you press every single one, it does it in order, but according to the amount of keys on there, the rate of how high-pitched this side would be compared to how low-pitched that side would be quite a huge difference. Probably be like a dog whistle on one side, and the other side would be so low that you can't even hear it. But I think I'm just exaggerating. Anyways, if you go into his bed, the area will dim a bit, and yeah, it doesn't seem like anything else happens. Then you walk out, nothing happens. Well, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do that couple of times, and something eventually will happen. Wish you could, like, talk to people in this game. It would make the game a bit more interesting, but all you do is just do that, and that's all he says. I don't kill him with a knife. I like him. It's pretty awesome. Don't really state my opinions too well of how I view characters. I just say, oh, I like him, or stuff like that. I think I should be more descriptive in the manner I like them. But yet again, this isn't my favorite game. It's just one of the Yume Nikki games and the original, so I'll do it in order of how I played them. The order I played each game, there are like 5 of them. The order I played them in is Yume Nikki, Flow, UB2 Nikki. I call it that way even though it's pronounced Yume Nikki anyways, just to imply that's like the second game. Then I played, what was the third one? Wait, I just said the third one, yeah. So the 4th one I played was, Answered Prayer, but that one isn't finished. Then I played LCD Dem, which was a really good one. That one I felt really bad at the end at. And then the final one, which I have not played yet, is Yume, something like that. The one with the blonde girl. That one I didn't play because I just didn't like the music. Just wasn't good at all. I played it a bit, barely found any of the effects. It was kind of complicated, and there was no fast effect that I could get, therefore it took a while for me to get through. Same with Answered Prayer. Answered Prayer, I never got the running effect, and I found every single effect besides the shoes, even though they're broken shoes. And hey, well, you know, my talking got us somewhere. You hear a siren, but it doesn't wake you up. You have to press the keyboard in order to do it. But I just want to see what happens if you don't press anything. Probably nothing will happen, but hey, might as well try. Something funny might happen, or nothing at all will happen. Because obviously somebody would have posted that on YouTube, and I watched almost every single episode of what could happen. But not Flow. On Flow, I figured everything out on my own. That game was quite a good game. Quite a good game. And since I'm doing so many videos in a row, my voice is starting to hurt now. And I've just been talking and talking. It just seems like nothing happens, I guess. But I'll wait a bit longer. I know this might be boring, and it's just black screen and all you hear is a siren, and I'm not even talking very well. But yeah. I'm just a newbie like that. Yeah, so nothing happens. Until you get out. See stars whooshing by, and if you talk to that guy, he will sound in great distress. I'm probably sure nothing happens here too, unless if you walk up to him in the main room. Or it might just happen anyways. Wow, spaceship sure can fall. She even fell asleep before it hit impact. So yeah, this definitely is not doing anything. Yeah, it's probably doing something over here, and if I go through this door, I'll probably reset the time again. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I don't know what that is. It's like a lump in the floor? Could be an engaging mechanism for the stairs that will come out soon. Yeah, you sure are panicking. Wow, that was perfect timing. It's kind of like I activated the cutscene, even though that doesn't even happen totally based on you. It's just a certain amount of time. And if you see, we just hit into Mars. Man, I don't think there's any effects that make space travel make any sense. Therefore, I think Ghost makes the most sense. Can't think of anything that would give you oxygen, really. So, if you're a ghost, you won't die in the void of space. Be it again, while I use the midget effect, then I will be technically breathing air, but since this is a dream, you don't die from that. And why am I trying to be realistic? I don't know. If I might sound different than the first 3 videos, I have a cold today, and it's might change the sound of my voice, it might not. Keep breathing on the mic. And I bet I'm doing all these videos, and I'm probably going to like upload them, and then there's going to be some stupid error, and I will probably have to redo this all over again. But hey, at least I'm doing it. It's not like I'll wait like 2 years in order to finish this game. Even though I'm not popular at all, and it's not like I have any crowd to be pleasing. But Yeah, here it is. I really get lost in those menus. Japanese actually quite helps me for those. Even though I have no idea what they are and sometimes I forget which ones they are, it really makes me pay attention more to what I'm doing. It looks like a train wreck to me, or a boiler of some kind. Not quite sure. It's like some leg thing right here. Stab it with a knife, it changes the color, but that's about it. It's funny how it has an indefinite amount of HP. Yeah, so that's down here. I have no idea what it means. It's probably some hidden story key element that I can't comprehend. Until somebody like says it on my comments, or I hear it in on the main page of Yume Nikki's closet or something. That's also where I got this game from too. Also with Flow too. But then I figured out how to play the Japanese versions, and then I got the newer version of Flow. Okay, well, I got all the effects, I think, for this video. I got the frog, I got the poop hair. I guess, don't I need another one? No, it's 24, and I'm supposed to get one more in the next video. Yeah. So we got the frog, the umbrella, the knife, the, why am I even saying this? Yeah, so we got almost everything. Now, what am I missing? Yeah, I know I'm doing this in this video instead of doing it in the next video, but yeah, this video's getting too long. Might as well end it right here. The videos are all coming out on the same day, so it's not like you're missing anything. So I'll say it in the next video. Until then, goodbye for the next couple of seconds.